There are four basic market structures: perfect competition, monopolistic competition, oligopolies, and of course, monopolies. Out of these four, a monopoly is the least competitive market because trade is dominated by one sole producer. Due to the average size and wealth of a corporation leading a monopoly, they have complete control over the market they're producing in. If another producer tries to enter the market, they won't be able to compete with the scale the monopolizer is able to sell their product at. If the producer can somehow get over this barrier of entry, the monopolizer can just buy them out. A producer in control of a monopoly has just that. Control. And with no competition, a producer has no incentive to change their product. If no one could threaten them, then they could just keep the price and quality of their product at whatever is the most convenient and profitable. Simply put, a monopoly is extremely beneficial for the guy running it, and extremely lousy for everyone else.
I have a question for you. If you had $600, would you go out and buy a brand new smartphone or a new pair of glasses? Companies use many resources to create these. Groups of miners are abused in third world countries, extracting and refining rare earth minerals. Factories are employing underage workers to assemble and test the finished products. While the phone alone may cost around $300 to make, it's actually sold for double the price in order to make up for costs of research, marketing, and development. Over 75% of Americans need these to see well every single day. It's nothing more than some plastic and some screws. So it should cost around, I don't know, maybe $20 to make it, right? A non-prescription pair of Chanel glasses is out there selling for $400. When switching to prescription, that price easily jumps to $600. So the question remains, why are they so expensive? 80% of all eyewear brands in the industry are owned by one corporation, Luxottica. They majorly influence the way that you purchase glasses. They control multiple brands: Sears Optical, Target Optical, Sunglass Hut, Pearl Vision, Lens Crafters, the list goes on. They even own iMed, the second largest vision insurance company. All of these quote-unquote different brands come from the same factory and are shipped around the world. So, what does this mean for competition? If you're a brand unowned by Luxottica, which mind you is only 20% of all brands, you just can't compete. You have to follow the other 80%. You don't get to set the price. They don't sell you glasses. They sell you the illusion of choice. As the former CEO of Luxottica once said,
everything is worth what people are ready to pay.
Back in 1882, Rockefeller had control of almost all the oil in the United States. Rockefeller dramatically lowered his prices to the point of taking significant hits to his own company because he wasn't making enough money back to recoup his own losses. Since his company had an abundance of resources, they were able to stay afloat easily. Other companies couldn't lower their prices the same way Standard Oil did. If they did, they wouldn't be able to stay in business. As a result, others couldn't compete with Rockefeller, and multiple companies went out of business. They all needed to sell their own companies in order to recoup their own losses. By forcing all of their competitors out of business, Standard Oil was then able to buy them all out. This left nobody for them to compete with. That may have been the case back in the 1800s. But if you take a look at today, you can see that Luxottica is using similar tactics to stay on top. When the sunglasses company Oakley tried to dispute pricing with Luxottica, Luxottica dropped them from all of their stores. With no retailers to sell their products, Oakley was finished, leaving Luxottica to buy them out.
in the end, monopolies at their core ultimately hurt the consumer. A monopoly is made to support none other than itself.